My throat. Heyo, Thalion here, and welcome to the YouTuber Tag Challenge. My buddy over at Monkey Ninja Games gave me this challenge. He tagged me for it. It is a challenge where you answer 10 questions about you, about your YouTube channel, about all that kind of stuff. So I thought it'd be really fun to do. So thank you so much to Monkey Ninja Games. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you cluing me in on this challenge that I didn't really know existed before you did it. Let's go ahead and start with the first question. How long have you been doing YouTube? Well, I started YouTube on November 24th, 2015, which is actually just 3 days after my birthday. So I've been doing this about, I guess almost a year now. It's been probably about 11 months, almost a year. So man, we're coming right up on the channel's anniversary, which is really cool. I need to probably do something for that. Maybe, kind of, maybe, sort of. Question number 2. How many videos do you have on your channel at this time? I actually have 373 videos on my channel, counting this one, counting this very same one, which is a ton. That's more than a video a day for a year. I've actually not missed a day of uploading since I started my channel, something that I'm very proud of and very excited about, and I love that. And then for a while, I did 2 videos a day when Dark Souls was going on. So I've done quite a few videos, almost 400 videos now, which is, oh man, that's insane to even think about. Like, you don't think about that when you're starting out, just how many videos you end up doing. It's just crazy to me. What was your favorite video to record? Man, if I had to pick a favorite video to record, it would be one of 2 videos. Either one, the 100 subscriber habanero special, which was just insanely fun. My mouth was burning. I was going crazy. Like, it was very painful. Don't get me wrong, but it was a lot of fun. Or it would have to be my drunk Happy Wheels videos, which was just one night of me taking shots every time I beat a level on Happy Wheels, and it was crazy. It was, oh man, that was so much fun too, and both of those were really fun. If I had to pick a third type of video, those 2 were very special cases. I really like doing collaborations with people. It's a lot of fun. You interact with different personalities, and it's just so much fun, and you bounce off of each other. Oh, it's a blast. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I've actually touched on this a few times on the channel, but let me just say right now, Jacksepticeye is my favorite YouTuber. He's actually one of my biggest inspirations for starting my channel. I really just love what he does. I love his energy. I admire his energy and his commentary and his ability to just keep on going and entertaining people. And the way that he makes me smile, and the way that I know he makes other people smile, and the community on his channel is just something that I really strive toward. And it's just, he's a huge inspiration to me, and he's my favorite YouTuber, and I take a lot from him, I feel. And that's because I admire him, and I think that what he's done on YouTube with his community and with himself and how he presents himself is really admirable. So he's my favorite YouTuber. If you could collaborate with any YouTuber, who would you collaborate with? Now, this is actually fun. This is actually funny. Obviously, I would love to collaborate with Jacksepticeye, but I feel like since another question, he was the answer to another question, I would include an extra one. And if I had to think of another big YouTuber, well, I mean, big, like the middle range, I don't know if you guys know of Yub. Yub is an awesome YouTuber. He seems like a great guy. He's so much fun, so much energy. I admire his editing. I would love to collaborate with Yub sometime. Oh man, it's just, he's so full of hilarious energy, and it's fantastic, and I really admire him. If I had to choose 3, it would be Jacksepticeye, Yub, and Markiplier, just because I watch their videos all the time, and I'm bawling with laughter. It's just, oh, I can't stop the tears rolling down my face as I'm laughing, and it's fun. It's so much fun. Where do you see your channel in the future? Oh boy, this is a hard one, because, well, I'm constantly thinking about the future of the channel, of my channel, of our channel. It's really hard to think about where it might go in the future. I want to do YouTube full-time. I really do. That is my dream. That is something that I realized as I started the channel, because I thought, oh, this would be fun, this would be cool, and then shortly thereafter, I realized that I loved doing it more than anything I've ever done in my life. And so, really looking at it and thinking, man, I wish I could do this full-time. I want to do YouTube, not for the sake of money or fame or anything silly like that, but I want to do YouTube full-time for the sake of doing YouTube full-time, if that makes sense. I don't want, eventually, life to get in the way of me being able to do this thing that I love, that I intensely love and enjoy. And being able to do it full-time would allow me to connect better with you guys, to focus more on the channel, to make better videos, better thumbnails, to really focus on expanding this community, that I love, that I love that's been growing in the channel here. And so that's what I ultimately want. You better stop with your gosh dang banging upstairs. I'm trying to record a video here. Calm down. In the more immediate future, I'm not sure. Maybe by the end of the year, the channel will have 500 subscribers. That would be insanely awesome. Oh man, I can't even think about like what will happen when the channel hits 1,000 or something crazy like that. Oh man, that's cool to think about. But we're way far off from me being able to just work on the channel and communicate with you guys and do all that full-time. Obviously, I can communicate with you guys, but like treating this as a full-time job is something way far off, but it's something that I want because I don't want to have to one day quit doing this for any reason, because this is what I'm passionate about, making these videos, making people laugh. That's why I started doing YouTube. I saw the way that Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and Game Grumps and all them, they would make people laugh, they could make people's days better, and they could make a real difference in the world with charity. I would love to do a charity live stream once the channel's bigger. I see the way they are able to make differences in people's lives, in my life, in other people's lives, on a regular basis, both financially with charity and just in day-to-day. Because making somebody smile, knowing that something that you've done has made somebody's day is the craziest, most fulfilling feeling in the world, and I love that. So I want to continue to do that. What quote or saying do you live by? This is a hard one. There's a lot of great sayings out there in the world that I feel like would be really indicative of my personality, of what I think about the world. But as far as one that's more practical, it's one that my father taught me, actually, when he was trying to teach me about how businesses work. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting, which can work both positively and negatively. If something's been happening in your life that you consistently, that you're not happy with, you can change that. You can go out of your way. You can affect your own life, and that's really important. And at the same time, if you see that things are going uphill because you've tried something new, you can continue to do that. Of course, luck in life has to do with a lot of stuff, but and the idea that you can control the path of your life to some degree. Like you can see a goal and you can acquire it by doing trial and error. You can make mistakes, but then you can change those mistakes after the fact. You can change what you've been doing after the fact to go closer to your goal and to get more of what you want and to strive harder for what you really want out of life. And so that's something that my father taught me, and that's something that I view to be very valuable in this life. Why did you start YouTube? I've already touched on this. I've touched on it throughout the whole video as sort of a theme, but I touched on it a little bit earlier when I was talking about what I saw for the channel in the future. But I started YouTube for basically 3 reasons. 1, I wanted to be happy, and doing this made me happy. I discovered shortly thereafter, I thought when I was looking at other YouTubers, and I was enjoying what they were doing. They looked like they were having so much fun. They looked like they were genuinely excited about life, and I wanted to see if YouTube could help do that for me, and it did, and it makes me so passionate to make videos. I love making videos more than anything else. It's fantastic. So for the 1, I did it for me. And then 2, I wanted to make other people's days. I wanted to entertain more people. I wanted to make people smile, and I hope I'm doing that. I hope that's part of what's going on the channel. I really do. But I wanted to do for other people what the people that I admired on YouTube did for me. And 3, I touched on this slightly, but if this channel ever gets big enough, and I really hope it does, because I want to do this full time, I want to do charity stuff. I want to do charity live streams. I want to donate money to charity. I want to make a real, impactful, empirical difference in the world. And not just me. It's not me that could do this. I want to point that out. I want to talk about this. There's a whole lot of focus on me with the channel with these questions, but that's not what the channel's about. The channel is about a community. The channel is not about me. It's about me and you guys. It's about me and all of you out there that watch these videos. And I think that is an important core concept of what makes a YouTube channel and what makes a great community and what makes a channel able to have a difference in the world. Because I'm here for you guys as best I can, but I'm one person, and you guys can be there for each other, and you guys can make each other's day, and you guys make my day. And I think this interconnectedness is fantastic. And I think it's really core to what I want in a community of a channel. And I really, really love that. What challenges have you faced as a YouTuber, and how have you overcome them? Oh boy, there's a lot that you don't know going into YouTube. There is a ton that you don't know. One, you don't know how any of your equipment works, so you have to figure out how lighting works, you have to figure out how editing works, you have to figure out how the damn mic works. If you've never messed with audio, you don't know what the hell phantom power is. I have a condenser mic. I should have gotten a dynamic mic ultimately, but I love my little condenser mic. There you are. But you don't know how any of your stuff works. You don't know how recording works, and you gotta figure all that out before your first video goes up. And in addition, editing. I feel like my editing has greatly improved over the course of this last almost year. But editing is a skill that has endless depths. You can edit so much, and it's easy to get lost in it, and I really enjoy that part of it, actually. Another big challenge when you start YouTube is that you look at all the big YouTubers and you see how quickly they grew, and you're like, man, like at first, like you try to tell yourself, oh, I know I'm not gonna grow that fast, but there's a part of you deep down. There's a part of you deep down that thinks, man, what if I really catch on? What if I really grow to get like to 1 million subscribers in a year? No, that's not how it goes. That's just not how it goes, and that's okay. And that's really okay. And how do you overcome that? You don't. You accept that sometimes channels grow more slowly than others, and that's perfectly okay. It gives you time to get to know your community, to get to know the people that watch your videos more personally. And I think that's really cool, and that was something that I hadn't expected necessarily the channel to blow up. Like, it wasn't an active thing, but that in the back of your mind, you really wanted to. But that's okay, because you don't think about the benefits of having a small channel when you're just starting out initially, but you get to see those benefits really, really quickly, because I get to know you guys. Whenever somebody new comes down in the comments, I know that they're new, that this is the first time they've commented on a video, and I'm like, hello, hi, how are you? I don't say that. I usually respond to their comment like what it actually says, but I recognize new people that come to the channel. I recognize when somebody new's commenting, and I recognize when somebody who's been around for a while, who's commented before comments. And I talk about the comments a lot, because the comments are a really easy way to connect with you guys. And I know that not everybody comments, and that's perfectly okay. But it's really easy for me to get to know you guys in the comments, and I really enjoy that. And I really love that aspect of YouTube, so there's that. What are your inspirations for your videos? My main inspiration for all of my videos is simply to entertain people. I'm a student right now. I study computer science. I thought I would go into like hard sciences or natural sciences or something. I thought that was how I wanted to make a difference in the world, because everybody wants to make a difference in the world. But when I started doing YouTube, I realized that I don't think, one, that's where my strengths lie, and two, that's not what I want. I want to make a difference right here with each of you, with myself, with this community on YouTube, and I want to do it through making videos. And my inspiration is knowing that I can put a smile on somebody's face, and I can put a smile on my own face, because I want to do it, because I do it for everyone that watches the videos as much as I do it for myself, because it makes me happy, and it makes other people happy, and what more can you ask for? And when you do something, what more can you ask for? It improves both your life and the life of those around you. That's the dream. That's what you want out of your existence. And I think that's my main inspiration for doing YouTube, because I get to tap into that. And that's amazing. That is all the questions for the YouTuber tag challenge. I could not remember what it was called there for a second. But if you guys have any more questions for me, comment down below. I will try to get to them. I'm gonna get to them. I'm gonna answer them. But comment down below if you have any more particular like questions for a Q&A. And also let me know if you guys want to see an actual like Q&A video that we do. Like I get questions on Twitter and then I answer them. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Also, so now I get to tag other people. So fuck you guys. One Heart Heroes, On the Couch Gaming, Biobon, Hyper Tiger XT. Those 4 people, I challenge you. Answer these questions. Let us know the answers. Let us tap into that with you. And I'm interested to see if you guys do it, and if you do, what you have to say. So thank you again to Monkey Ninja Games for challenging me for the YouTuber tag challenge. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, go check out his channel. He's really awesome. He's a great guy. Oh, man. He's so funny. It's really awesome. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out!